jewel around the ship, whilst meantime Naza and Talia had a fight in the manner that Bonkers and Akatsuki did last time. Theirs was a little more bloodthirsty, though, so it went a little outright. Eventually, after some amount of travel, you found yourself in an unknown sector, and had a slight quandary before you. You saw two vessels, one which looks like a lovely turtle vessel, the other which looks like a scary ghost pirate galleon with scythes for oars. After treating with the undead for quite some time, you are unaware. Oh, hello. Hello, Wine Goblin.
Hello.
Oh gosh,
Hello.
today.
There she is. Deborah.
Yes, Deborah the Wine Goblin.
Wasn't she something like Queen Deborah?
Queen Deborah the Wine Goblin, yes.
I get so happy every time she enters the room.
Queen Deborah.
Queen Deborah! All hail our Lord and Savior. Lady and Savior.
There you go, say hello to the Wine Goblin, she can hear you now.
Hello.
Lady and Savior, the Wine Goblin.
Bye, Wine Goblin.
Goodbye.
Yes, walk into a door.
Bye.
Bye! Have a nice day!
Bye.
Evening. Drink some wine!
What do you think she does in the other 194 hours of the day, of the week? I don't know. I made a number up. It's probably close to that, though.
What, she's the wine goblin?
No.
That's now exist. Her entire race exists.
Yes.
Yes, where was I? Unknown sector. Two ships, one of which is undead, one which is the turtle. Yes, you were confused as to which one was your foe. However, you did manage to treat with both of the ships, only to find that one of the ships contains some turtle individuals by the name of Master Aelion. And they claimed they were travelling with something called the E-Life Seed, but were assailed by pirates. He mentioned the name Captain Grimskull, who you swiftly discovered is on the bounty list. The hail frequency to attempt to establish contact with the pirate ship was ignored, which was stated in the session. It's basically the way of saying fuck you, not answering it. At which point you decided and treated with Master Alien that you would dock with the ship and attempt to parley and help them. You did, however, decide to go under the vessel, although when we last left the party, you were preparing all guns to fire.
Yes.
So, there's a grin on your face. Did you say yes to that even? So, taking such things into account, I'm going to allow you to rewind slightly and make your decisions collectively, considering that your roles have changed. You now have a better understanding of ship combat slightly. So now you are more informed. I will allow you to change your mind if you wish to.
Okay, I have one other question. When it comes to like distance here,
Yes.
it's hexes, right?
Yes.
So it's how many hexes you have basically in. But is it like from the middle of the ship, or where
it's
do
from
you?
the nose of the ship. So here,
Nose of the ship. Okay.
the furthest point of the vessel. That's fine.
Okay.
You weren't here when I said that, so that's fine.
Okay.
Yes. What would you like to do now? Oh, you also realised that there was a guy on the ship that wasn't the captain, but the rest of them seemed to be rabble.
Well, are we in initiative? Are the enemy firing at us, or are we still like at a standstill?
I think we.
I'm going to say you've just entered the sector and are aware of what it is and that, of what is going on and things like that, so we don't have to go through that again, but now you are informed enough to make your choices in a better capacity, potentially. If you make the same choice, fine, no issue with that. But I'm giving you the option if you want to change that choice now, knowing what you now know.
I need to have a quick look at our crew members.
Should we send a holographic message on board that ship over there?
Yeah, they're just gonna ignore it.
They have no interest in speaking to us.
I
Oh,
will.
I didn't
Yeah, I
want. I
Well,
didn't think
Wait,
about
the turtle
diplomacy.
ship or the other ship?
I was merely thinking about letting them know that their demise has arrived.
Akatsuki
Ah.
springs up. She points. Aaron, Malkin, I need you on the forward guns. And she will get on our big gun in the center of the ship.
Ular, can you record a message?
Affirmative.
Ah, thank you. Hello there, Mr. Pirates. Get ready to be fucked and blown up. If you value your lives, please use the airlock. Goodbye.
I mean, that's kind of what Talia meant, but in a much more succinct way.
That is exactly what I meant.
Oh, that's the best. That was probably the funniest thing that's happened in Spelljammer in like a month.
So that will be projected onto the ship.
Yes.
I think this earns a place in the D&D made me do it. That is the most perfect sentence I've heard.
Yeah, but Eva needs to remember what he said now.
Yeah, it's on the recording, right?
It is on the
It is
recording.
on
so
the
yeah.
recording.
It
If
is
necessary,
recorded.
I will
Yeah.
transcribe it from the recording. It's okay.
Improvise it, write down what you can remember, and then we can correct it if we need to.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
wow. The freaking stream looks crazy with all the hexes at the moment.
Oh
Right.
yeah, no, it's the hexes and the star background.
I know, it really messes with it.
It does. You should have had a black background.
It's as close to black as it needs to be.
Well, anyway,
Metagaming a little bit. Auden, what is Akatsuki's dex score? Because we may eventually want to switch places.
Perhaps. It's 20.
Okay, same.
Yeah, so we're
Is it
fine
20?
now, but
Yeah, it's 20.
I think you would most likely increase that before I do.
I mean, mine's already at 20.
Yes, Alex allows us to go above 20.
I
Does he now?
have.
I don't remember that part, but okay.
In Spelljammer and Chult, I allow you to go past 20.
Okay.
And
D&D
Akatsuki's
Beyond will
not.
disagree with me, but fuck D&D Beyond.
There's ways to make D&D Beyond talk.
Yeah, there are
Yes.
D&D Beyond a quest to our demands of prepare to fight.
So Akatsuki is more likely to increase her stats in other areas than you are, because she's not fully dependent on Dex as you are.
Yeah, I have Dex and Charisma. Those are, you know, my classic saying of there's 3 things I'm good at.
Yeah,
2 of them are Dex and Charisma.
I'm Dex, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma.
The other
I need
thing is
all 4 of
stabbing.
those.
Stabbing is the third one, yes.
Yeah.
No, jumping is the third one. Stabbing is just part of Dex.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Yes, I intend on having Aaron and Malkin join me as gunning crew.
Malkin. Is that the chef or the other woman, the astrology woman?
Neither.
It's none of them.
I
No.
love the fact that you have each of you have 2 crew members you give a crap about, the rest of you completely ignore. Aaron has Diranor and Nesway. Alden has Malkin and it goes between Aaron and Cassius, to be honest.
Yeah. In this
The
case,
only
it's
one I
Aaron
remember
because
is
Aaron has better Dex.
Well, I was asking because I kind of need the cook on the ship with me as the cook or responsible for food.
Yeah, that's
What can I
Diranor.
do?
That's Diranor. You're fine.
Okay, Diranor. Yeah, okay, then never mind my question then. Although
Falcon is the Medusa, right?
I still do have a question,
Yes.
but not for Alden, but for the DM. And it has to do with weaponized meals. Because I can still make that even though I'm level 1, because it goes under short order, I guess.
Yes.
And we do have, I have now picked out 2 things. One of them is invigorating juices, because I know we have that on, or be able to make that on the ship. And I assume I can put the cook to make it. But it also states that weaponized food takes a ship turn to make.
A ship action.
A ship action to make. But we haven't initiated combat. But is weaponized meal
take it as a prepared action.
Okay, but because that is what I'm going to say. Can I now tell Diranor to start make some invigorating juice out of our fruit?
Yeah.
And have it ready for if shit happens.
So you'll be able to basically use it as a bonus action when it actually occurs.
Okay, so I can now tell Dirinor, hey, Dirinor, do you mind making us some invigorating juice? It might come in handy because it has a duration of 1 minute.
No, the effect
But
you can make it beforehand.
yeah, okay, so I can make it beforehand.
In theory, you can
Okay.
have barrels of invigorating juice and just chug them when you need them.
Okay. So, well, that is what Talia is gonna do. Gonna order Dirinor. Dirinor, come in. Make some juice for us.
He will run down to the kitchen and begin to do so. I know what happened.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Your camera moved too, which is why I'm checking you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay, or I am not okay. The rest of the things are okay.
You need to go and check some things there.
No, I hit my knee straight up in the table, and there's like a metal bar underneath it, and I hit
Ew.
that metal bar.
Ow.
Bonkers, how is Bonkers preparing?
Honestly, most of his plans involved around being the gunner, so I think he's just sitting there trying to think through all the certain actions because
Yeah, you kind of been forced into first mate, haven't you?
he's been forced into first mate, and at this point, acting captain, which is definitely not what he expected to be doing.
It's fine. Mular takes the role of captain.
Okay, so as first mate, I basically don't have to do anything, but I get to there's
Yeah, I'm taking that
Did
burden
I-
away from you because you agreed you were like a democracy of it. So Mular technically
Yeah.
is the captain.
okay, because I figured Bonkers could be acting captain if he needed to be. It was just a matter
Yeah,
of
everyone can be in theory if they need to be.
fair
We
enough.
won democracy. We choose Mular.
Yeah.
We-
Well, democracy for Mular was already in seat at the time.
Mular's the spokesperson.
That's
We're
just
good.
Wow,
We
Mular's
could have
your
laid-
spokesperson? Fuck, you're screwed.
Spokes entity.
Yeah. Oh,
Spokes
we-
entity.
Travis, you were like this. I have also created all the stats for the BFOG.
Okay, yeah, I saw the BFOG in the OneDrive. I haven't looked at it yet though, because I've been desperately trying to find what I can do as a first mate, because all it says that I can find is that I act as the captain if the captain is incapacitated.
Oh yeah, no, that's not right.
I was
No,
gonna
I'm
say
just
though,
not seeing any other actions.
I-
I know first mates generally do like bolster the crew. So I think in this case I may, unless I have anything else to do, I may jump on an additional gun. And I'm planning on being a boarding party, so I'm going to be preparing for boarding.
There you go, Travis. That's your roles as first mate.
Okay.
I have a
Ironically, your
suggestion.
level 1 is.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say I remembered that much. Also, I had been getting a crew of 2 together for a boarding party, if I remember correctly. It was going to be who did I call?
Katsuki and Nasa.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it was Katsuki and Nasa, the 2 that I trust in close quarters combat.
Um.
The
Oh,
word
right.
trust in close quarters combat. We don't trust Nasa.
Talia.
Ironically, I'm still giving NASA garbage over what he has done, but I still would rely on him as a crew member.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's this weird
darling.
juxtaposition when
Can
push
I
comes to
borrow my
shove.
gun for the boarding?
Hello. Have you paid me back yet? I don't think so.
And I can borrow it in a pinch. All right, I'll go with this one then.
Well, if we are all
That's
starting to
anti-
die, I'll throw it to you.
Oh yeah, 3 space. You better not.
Honestly, I think we're kind of in a pinch now. Yeah, NASA, I know your stuff is normally pretty high tech. Is that the right word for it? But I have one of the old. I have a classic. Classic. I don't know. It's high tech for me. The dirtier kind, the not laser kind.
What?
If
Bang,
you want
bang
an extra
kind.
one.
Do you have a pistol?
Yeah, I believe I have an
All
extra
right.
pistol.
Yeah, you do.
All right, I'll take it.
Nez Wayne gave it to you.
I think. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I had a pistol and a rifle, so I was gonna go ahead and give. I'll
That's
give him the
perfect.
pistol for the moment.
Which
In fact, I
pistol
believe
is it?
he gave you specifically one of his pistols.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be trading that one. You just gave the basic pistol he would have given him. I should imagine. Naza, are you preparing anything?
I'm doing a scan. I think I did a scan last time, actually.
Scan, yes.
Oh yeah, Travis, you have Benny.
Should
Benny
I,
is a normal
should I do a new one or?
No, it's fine. We will take
Yeah.
it as given that you've done it.
Yeah, I think there were 12 people.
Yes, there were.
Yeah. And there was one of them who were higher ranked than the others.
Yeah,
At
they were
least.
basically first mate.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Well, I don't think I have much more to prepare, really.
Akatsuki.
I've gathered up
Malkin.
Aaron and Malkin. Aaron and Malkin, I want on the left and right, like flanking guns.
Okay.
And Akatsuki will man the central, I believe it's the 50 bore gun that we have.
There are
Is it just a normal pistol, Travis?
12 50 bore guns.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the big one in the middle.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe we mounted a larger or a gun that was, because I know that most of the guns on the ship now are taken from that derelict ship.
That's the 50
We just-
bores.
But before we left Nimbrel, no, before we left, sorry, the Rock of Brawl, we bought 3 guns, and 2 of them were the Alchemist fire catapults, and one was something like a.
Yeah, you got 2 light ballistas, an alchemist warcaster, just a cannon, and 12 50 bores. Which is under ship information under players.
So we have way more guns than
most
we have
so
crew
it's fine.
members.
Yeah, you have way more guns than crew members.
Right.
And then we stole a bunch from the pirates.
Yeah, that's where the 50 bores came from, the pirates.
Hmm.
Because Mulan
Yeah.
just collected all their cannons.
Where does it say that we have it?
Under players, ship info, arbiter stats.
There it is.
It also tells you the HP and the speed and everything of the arbiter. Please be aware, the special abilities change the speed and the armor. And
Okay, well,
you got some upgrades from Nocturnus.
I believe we have Akatsuki will get on. Actually, Akatsuki will get on a 50 bore that is close to where Travis is gathering to board.
I would be
Bunkers.
gathering. Where would I be gathering?
Because Akatsuki is prepared to follow bunkers into battle.
At
So
this point, I think it's prudent to just put you here so you can decide where you want to be. There we go.
yeah, where would you board from, Travis?
I'm not sure. Give me a second.
Either wings or the front, to be honest. Or maybe the back. There are
That was my
multiple
problem.
places
Is
to probably board from.
all 4 of those would make sense. Probably probably from the back to be a little.
I'm thinking the front nose, maybe.
Probably the front nose because I want the back because it'd be sneaky, but the
In
front
that case,
nose
Akatsuki
would make
mans
sense
this
because we could see.
That's just a 50 bore.
Yeah. And I shall have Malkin here. Actually, no, on here.
I need to find her. There she is.
She's not on this map right now.
Oh, she is, but she isn't at the same time.
Yes, Malkin there and Aaron there, and then I am happy and pleased.
All right, NASA, come on. Do you have anything that can make you jump better?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
That's a ballista.
Anything that can make it jump better?
You, not me. I'm fine. You got them weak little silicone legs.
Well,
Technically during combat,
I
or is
don't think so.
firing?
I can fly.
That works. Close enough.
Yeah, Katsuki figures that Mular can control the remaining guns, but she wants that human control on 2 of them to take individual shots.
Okay. Aina has Dirinor.
Yes,
Actually, I'm going to give you control of Dirinor.
amazing.
Because that
I
is
want-
most likely not going to change for a while. You can just have that.
I need to know where the kitchen on the ship is, because I don't think I've ever asked that.
Yeah.
There? Okay. He should right now be in there. and I will move him accordingly.
Okay, I have given Alden control of Aaron and now Malkin.
Lovely.
We have Hesway, whatever the frick his name is, Jeffrey de Bolbach, and whatever the first mate you saved was called. I forget her name.
Jeffrey the ball bag. That is.
Vin?
Vinago?
Binago, that's
Yes. Oh, where's my thing? My thing is gone. Oh, there it is. It's at the
I
bottom.
moved it.
Yeah, I sees it. Yeah, Vin Argo. Oh yeah, she's great. We need to add a character sheet for her.
But Vinago's here. So yeah. Aina, Hesway's technically under your command as well, so
Yeah, I was gonna say like she does like research mostly like on her spare time.
She's
So
an astronomer. She's also a warlock. It's
yeah, but like this is what I mean. She should be like on the highest point, like during the entire battle. She should be high up because she's a warlock. She has range, but she can also like look around, and probably see and know shit happening before we do, and call down to us. So she's gonna be like a lookout and call out type of person.
Please remember,
Was
also,
mine.
in the Spelljammer D&D Beyond, all the crew, apart from Vinago, have character sheets if you need them.
Yeah, I've got the DM thing that you told me about that
The
gives me an
DM thing, yeah.
overlay of the deck stats and shit like that.
It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna have that open on the 6 crew members because that actually helped me out a lot because that just means I know that
What is
Malkin's.
Hesway doing, Aina? Please remind me.
Hmm?
Just preparing shit. Hesway's just kind of being prepared more than anything else.
Yeah, like she's gonna be like, because she's an astronomer. Like just looking around, she knows about space shit more, and she can see him from a high vantage point.
So she's
And as a
combination
warlock,
with navigation, then
yeah, she's like navigation and a lookout.
she's in the crow's nest, for want of.
Yeah. She's the crow's nest person.
Also, spellcasters can act as artillery from ship to ship.
They can, which is why she's up high.
And
Who wants control of Jeffrey de Bolbeck?
Jeffrey the ball bag.
I can take the ball bag.
Yeah, okay. Nazza gets Jeffrey.
Okay. And where's Hermanus?
He's not on the ship, but I need to add him. It's a valid point.
Yeah, I mean he can. I don't know what he can do.
He can man a gun if he's
He
got.
can man a-
I mean, he has spells, so
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you now have control of. I'm guessing then, Bonkers, you get Vinago.
Sure, we'll go with that one. Just to make things streamlined. Bonkers really is not commanding anybody.
No,
It should be said, Vin Argo is another first mate, so she can
Yeah.
help you out a lot.
she's probably a really good
Oh,
person
cool.
to have with you, and
Wait,
she's
who-
really useful.
Who controls Cassius?
Oh, I haven't got to Cassius yet. Who wants Cassius?
I like him, but I already have Aaron and Malkin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I was
me
gonna say,
and
everybody
Alvin
seems to have
is out
two,
that
so-
earlier.
I can take Cassius and Vin.
Okay, you get Cassius then.
So
Yep, I
next
don't know which one
crew
Cassius
member
is, but
goes to
that's-
Evid,
This one.
if we ever get one.
I have Vin.
Yeah.
Alright, I thank you.
Now you have control.
There we go. Now I have control.
You want Hermanus, don't you?
Yes.
Out and stop.
There is nothing like that. What the fuck?
What's up?
What?
What's up here?
When I have a long rest, I make 2 potions.
Oh yes, so you do.
Yeah.
And you had like a week coming here.
Yeah. It should be good.
And potion supplies.
What was this one again? Let's see.
Which brings us to. There we go. Bear in mind, Hermanus is going to come up massive. Give me one moment.
He was almost the size of Snuffles. Oh,
Almost.
speaking of Snuffles,
Yeah, we also have Snuffles to deal with, but he's his own gargantuan bird.
Yeah, like I assume he would just fly around, probably sometimes dial down and peck at the other enemy.
It's also worth knowing that NASA does have Teddy.
Wait, Teddy's Talius.
Oh, Teddy's Talia.
Yeah.
Control of.
Both of the pets on this ship are mine. That's my layer.
I'm just the harvester.
Yeah, he's just the harvester. There we go. Everyone
Yeah.
has control of
But I would like to give Teddy to NASA because I think NASA and Teddy has more to do with each other than Talia and Teddy does. So I will be happy giving away control of Teddy.
I've just become sort of a different type of being, and you're now just setting me up with a bear of addiction.
Well, I'm giving you control of him. He's still my bear.
She's letting you control.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm giving you control of Teddy.
Okay.
And
I
he's
thought you were giving me Teddy.
Yeah, no, he's still my bear. He's still my bear.
Okay.
Everyone know who they're in control of and where everyone's going to be now, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cassius and Vin, and I need to look up what Vin was.
Vin does not have a character sheet or anything, but we met her. You met her when you met Akatsuki. She's the first mate of the derelict ship in No Space.
Yeah, no, she was the first mate. Cassius was the one I needed to look up. I think I said Vin, but I
He's
meant
the
Cassius.
gorgeous elf man that we've had since Nimbrel, that we all just agree is a gorgeous idiot.
Yes, but what'd he do?
He's actually
a
quite
cleric.
good. It's actually a really useful person to know.
I'm looking up.
In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm looking at the classes of some of our crewmates, thinking, why the fuck have we not been bringing them on things?
Yeah, why the hell are they
Because
not useful to us?
because it's hard to manage 14 characters at once. Yeah,
but at some
Where
point
are
you're
you-
going to need to actually get more crew because the Arbiter has a higher crew capacity than it currently has.
Yeah.
We should hire some
where
attorneys.
Are there sheets? Because I only have the basic description for Cassius.
Oh, just go on the
D&D
Spelljammer,
Beyond.
go on the Spelljammer campaign and scroll down.
We
And
can
they're
get a couple of slaves and call them 2 and 3.
Spelljammer campaign and scroll down. What?
In D&D Beyond.
In
The
D&D
campaign?
Beyond.
Yes.
There we go. I was on my normal character sheet. My campaigns.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
for
in my
the sake
message.
of aid, this is where you fall up. I'm putting it as a
Travis,
handout
this
because
is-
then if we go back to the map, you
Wow.
still have context of where you all are.
This is
There's
what
some
I'm
cool
looking at,
stuff there.
Travis.
No, yeah, I found it. I'm good. I was just getting.
Oh no,
there.
but I have a plugin that you should see.
So many things at once out, and this is putting. Okay, that looks about like what I have.
I have
Okay.
to ask you, Alex, for Snuffles' stats, because I can't find them. But no stress, just when you have the time.
Okay, so I have Cassius's sheet up.
I'm gonna have to find Snuffles' stats because they're buried deep somewhere.
Yeah, that is what I. Well, I can scroll through our chat because I think that's where you sent it
What
to me.
was Snuffles actually? Because you could just look up his character, the monster sheet again.
You can't. It's annoying. He's actually a monstrous bird. Is his actual name?
Oh yeah, no, I would have Snuffles on this PC. I think.
In my monster name.
All right.
Tick Tick Bird. There he is.
Oh, you found him. Amazing.
Oh, can I do a preparation, by the way?
I'm bringing Cassius with us as
Yeah, I
well.
will just mention I'll load both my guns with blizzard bullets.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For the boarding.
Travis is like, yeah, he's a fucking cleric. I'm taking him.
I was like, okay, spellcaster, okay, turn undead, yes.
There you go, I know. That's Snuffles.
Rook is a bird.
Amazing, thank you.
Good bird, sorry, yeah.
Eller, ikke stå på PC-en min, helvete.
Have he still just decided that that's his place?
Yeah, he has decided that on top of my PC, that's gonna be his spot.
Nice and warm, and there's a decent air.
I was gonna say it's gonna be nice and warm.
Yeah, it's a really nice
I
breeze.
can't really blame him. If you were a
Yeah.
tiny cat, wouldn't you want to sit on a nice warm
It was-
place that hot?
Yeah, why not sit on this nice little air conditioning box? Just
It was the first thing I said
Ah,
to
the butt
Robin when
heater.
I put my PC on the floor, and it's right by my desk, so if he wants my attention, he just jumps on the PC. So he's going to use that as a step stool to come onto my table. However, he's just decided he don't want to be on my desk. He's just going to lay on top of my PC.
I was outside
Yeah.
yesterday smoking a thing, and there was a
Wow.
huge cat that just appeared, and I
you
jumped so
sure?
fucking hard, but he was gigantic. He was like a Maine
You
Coon,
sure it was your real cat?
very certain, because I said,
Very okay.
and it went.
But yes,
Meow.
we are all prepared. Are you all okay now with that?
Yes.
You are aware of the Arbiter's capabilities.
You convinced.
It takes a combination of gunner and first mate to... it actually takes an entire combination of the crew to decide what to fire. Because you have
Yep.
a certain amount of people and only so many guns. Other way around. Only so many people and a certain amount of guns. Other way
Just the people on the ship, though, right?
The first one again.
Yeah, switch that, reverse it.
I am willing to sort of, if people want, either bunkers can call out like fire, or Akatsuki calls out fire as the gunner she is, and whoever mans the guns will heed that command.
It's also worth knowing at some point if you guys want to look at Mular, please do so because you can request him to do stuff. Obviously, Mular is in my control for now,
Yeah,
Of course.
but he's still capable of aiding you.
Mular is your self-insert.
Yeah,
It's your
Mular-
ASD self-insert.
Yeah, Mular is my most ASD incarnation ever. To date, it may become worse. You will get my bipolar secondary insert in Cholt soon.
God.
I am ready to sci-fi ship combat.
Excellent. I am shit scared now because I've never done this before.
Well, we have never either. Also,
I know, but I've spent
That was
months writing
words.
it. I've spent
my
months.
word good.
I transferred. It's okay. I spent months writing it, so I don't want it to go wrong.
Good.
Very fair.
Kill him.
Do it.
Oh, I need the stats for the galleons. I
Do
wonder-
it.
On,
Do it.
on iPad, on freaking OneNote, it doesn't lock your sections. I wish there was a way to do that on PC.
The big fuck off gun is still on like cooldown, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like for ages. How long was it? A year?
a year.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Okay, I didn't remember it being that long, but
The prototype version is a
Good.
year. The actual full version
Yeah.
is 100 days.
mhm.
But you have the prototype version right now.
By the
Yeah.
way, we've been like a week extra now here, haven't we?
Mhm.
Which means it's time for Akatsuki to make her roll.
What do I roll? Is it wisdom?
I'm gonna check.
You're
Oh,
continuing to try and invade her brain.
No, this is first. Last time I tried to invade.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, Talia. Yeah, but she was like, no. Where the fuck is it? It's not hair. It must be racial, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a racial trait.
No, it is
Right on
not.
the face.
No,
Well, mind reading.
that is
what's
unlimited
the
message.
save against mind reading?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the fuck
As
is
I'm
it?
thinking of it as a spell, because it would just be the same.
I think it's a wisdom save.
It is a
Yeah.
wisdom save.
Yeah, but how much? I think it's 12, isn't it?
Yeah, your DC's 12.
Most likely, yeah.
The DC is your
I wrote-
proficiency bonus. What's your normal save DC? Because you have spells.
18.
So your save DC is 18.
I rolled
Well.
an 11.
Nice.
You now have access to the mind of Akatsuki.
What are you thinking about?
It's
Pardon?
all in Sylvan.
It's all in silver. What images do I get? Are you envisioning it?
It's a lot. It flickers between being thoughts to her old master and her past, and a lot of Talia at the moment.
Oh,
Is Talia clothed? I have to ask this question.
It's like like those TikTok edits of like Pedro Pascal. It's that, but Talia,
Is it just thirst traps of Talia?
pretty much.
Yeah.
okay.
You finally succeed in getting in, and you're just like, no!
You've just gotten into the mind.
Jesus.
You've just gotten into the mind of a pretty one-track
Oh
minded
no,
wizard,
I remember now,
blade
Alex.
singing
Yeah.
simp.
It's mind link, and it's, I don't know, is it a Clash feature or whatever it is?
Hmm.
But it has no like roll on it. But you were like, "Fuck you! You need to get a roll on it."
Yeah, I was
And that's,
like,
that's what happened. Yeah, because it doesn't say her as well.
because that
Yeah.
was just bullshit that you could just do that and get into anyone's mind.
I think it's bullshit that I can't, but
Well, yeah, it's bullshit in a different way, to your opinion.
it's
Yes,
true.
that's what you're getting. But most of her thoughts are in Sylvan, or it's in her original language from Wa.
Nasa very little cares for your attraction to Talia. He doesn't have attraction.
I wouldn't say you don't
Why
have
on-
attraction.
Nasa
Why
doesn't
on
have
earth-
attraction.
You probably have attraction to intellect, to be honest.
Yeah, but he has no reason to have attraction.
No,
It's a construct.
and the only thing so far that with an intellect to be attracted to are the immortal emperor and Moolah,
Yeah.
neither of which you would really want to gain an attraction to.
No, and he has no genitals or no reproductive organs or anything like.
You can still enjoy spending time with somebody.
Yeah, I think it would be more.
Yeah, like you can still do that.
Yeah,
but-
you don't
but-
seek romantic companionship. You just seek companionship. Full stop.
Yeah. There's no romance involved, but I'm sure he enjoys a nice hug. I don't know, and a cuddle. Probably.
Oh no.
Has it just
Get a
back to cuddle?
sad image of like a Katsuki hugging Naza while he doesn't cry.
And,
He doesn't cry.
wants to cuddle. That's what we're learning here.
I'm so glad there aren't too many viewers on this fucking stream, or else there'd be weird fucking.
Maybe I should start streaming.
Oh.
It will get viewers and people can indulge in
are you
our
streaming
mad
on
night.
YouTube?
Only if you
on
want to
Twitch?
stream it, I can invade you if you tell me how to do it.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Well,
yeah.
it
and
comes up on
Twitch.
it comes up on my phone every time we play.
Oh, it's and Twitch. Oh.
Yeah, I do
That's a
restream, so I
homebrew.
split it. Yeah, I
oh,
know
is that
what-
when the restream thing
Yeah,
happened?
restream splits it to two places at once.
Ah.
It's really good.
But yeah, no, if we do at some point want to get traction, I could start streaming it on my Twitch.
You're quite welcome to do so.
I did that with AD&D.
Yeah, but I can like invade, so you like host my stream on your Twitch.
Raid.
can't
It's called
Yes.
Raid.
No, he can host my stream, because then it will show on his stream. So he doesn't. He can like stream it to YouTube, viewing my Twitch.
Other way around. I'll stream it to YouTube and you'll view it on your Twitch.
Good news. It's only me watching.
Whichever way.
It's a way.
No, I have like one constant viewer. I have no idea who it is.
It's
It's
me.
me.
Well, what is someone else?
I
Oh,
am
it's you.
Yeah.
God, Alex. Of course I'm here. I'm
I
always
saw it,
here.
even in the morning.
Well, no, that's not me.
Yeah, I don't think it counts you.
It shouldn't count me.
I don't think it does because there's another person that watches. I've got a clue who it is. Hello, lovely person, whoever you are.
Our one loyal fan. We love you.
I thought the one was me because
No.
I am in every single session except for the morning session.
No,
I
I visit the stream every now and then, and when you're watching, when I know you're watching, it says 2.
Yeah.
Is it the wine goblin?
It's not
It's the Wine Goblin.
Okay.
No,
not
it's the Wine Goblin servant.
Oh, it might be Marcus, actually. Could be my friend.
Hmm.
Sometimes he watches. Might be him.
Yes. Spelljamming.
Anyway, Spelljamming, yeah.
Yes. So, your first act, because at the moment the ships are out of range, so you're not in combat. You haven't actually stated if you're going to engage in combat. You're trying to subversively get
Well,
under, as you stated.
I
Well,
think
Chris, I
we are
Guessing you're
pretty.
engaging in combat by the way this is going on, but I need to just have the yes or no moment.
Kamo-chan, I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
You're the first mate. You should get to helm this ship. I suggest
I am in
diving
control
down
of the vessel.
underneath and coming up underneath the enemy ship.
No, yeah, that was the plan that I'd already told Mular. I'm not a pilot. I can maybe
I don't
Maybe
expect you
park us
to
in a
take the
pinch.
controls, of course. Tell it to Mular, but yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah, no, Mular was already on that. That we just did that. So
Then I
good
think-
thinking.
Then I think we should get within range, and I'm ready to open fire.
I think so. I'm hoping, and this comes out sometimes. I'm hoping that they might have one of the weird not upside down, but like double-sided gravity planes. Some ships do, some ships don't. This one doesn't. But if they do, we can jump onto the underside of their ship. So we'll find out.
Well, since
Well, we'll
Otherwise, grappling hook.
yeah, true.
Yeah, that's actually a thing in Spelljammer. Every ship has a different style of gravity plane, and some of them you can walk on the bottom of them.
Yeah,
Wait.
the turtle ship. You can walk on the bottom.
NASA doesn't breathe, right?
No,
So he can actually just.
you are the perfect pilot. You are the perfect rider for Snuffles.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, that's
Snuffles doesn't
true.
require breath, so you are literally the perfect Snuffles rider. He's like
As long as I don't shoot him.
you're like a ring ray for the Nazgul. Snuffles is your Nazgul.
A NASA goal.
Is that That's the most amazing thing ever. Just a grey alien on top of a tick-tick bird flying towards you.
That would be great.
Through space. That would be terrifying.
It would be. It would be.
What did we say that the tick-tick bird is like 60 feet across or something ridiculous? It's huge.
No, it wasn't that much, but it was like 20 or something.
Well,
It's
as
bigger than 20, I think.
I think he's a huge creature, so he'd be a 20 by 20 grid roughly.
Yeah.
But that would mean with a wingspan, he probably would have like a 60-foot wingspan. He is not 60 feet, but
Yeah,
birds
yeah,
are
wingspan,
mostly
yeah.
wings.
Yeah. So yeah, he's like 60 feet.
Yeah.
And
He's almost the size of
terrifying.
the Arbiter once he takes off.
I mean, the Arbiter.
How do we have space for him?
No, the Arbiter is massive. That's why the Arbiter
Okay,
is
okay.
like 120 odd, at least.
It's
Or
twice as-
maybe 240.
My point is, he's closer to the Arbiter than he is to a normal
Anywhere
bird.
near any of the birds or you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true. That's
You hear
true.
that? We have
Besides-
a perfect rider for Snuffles.
Ah.
That's not.
Yeah, no, I heard the NASA ghoul joke.
But he doesn't need to breathe. He is literally the perfect rider for Snuffles.
All you have to do is
Yes.
come aboard and say, "No man can kill me." Actually, wait, it'd be no man can kill me.
No man can
I'm a
kill
single
me.
cone.
I'm a woman. Shit, run away! NASA
I think
starts running away from females.
No carbon-based creature can kill
There we
me.
go, that's better.
There we go.
I'm not made of carbon. I'm made of lithium. NASA turns.
I am
Don't get him wet.
Don't
I
get
am-
him wet.
Instant explosion.
I am the NASA
That
ghoul,
should be a
no
picture of
carbon based.
NASA. Don't get him wet.
It's like a gremlin.
Luckily-
Don't feed him after midnight. Don't get him wet.
Luckily, he has no genitals.
That's true.
Ooh, yeah.
Neither did the
Can't get
gremlins,
wet.
but they still multiplied.
No, it's don't get him wet, and there'll be a picture of him just crying.
Oh no!
Tears up.
I just want to cuddle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yes, moving on. Ship combat. Put the fucking lightsaber down.
Yeah, no, we're getting ready to board. Akatsuki, Cassius, NASA. You guys are with
boarding,
me.
you're not attacking, yes. Well, you're doing both technically.
Alright. First mate.
We will fire if we need to, Mular, but otherwise, basically hold off the firing unless they show aggression, and then unload everything with great impunity. Is that the right word? I don't know. You know what I mean. Fuck them up.
Lucy.
Oh, where's
That's nice. We'll go
mine?
red.
But let them make that decision.
Mula will also use his Embolden, which allows you to add a d4 to any roll, which is a save or an attack roll.
I will also reload my spray potion gun with a healing potion.
Nice.
All of you feel emboldened by Mular's presence, and Mular's quite happy that he's killing things. So probably, to be honest with you, you're probably emboldened by the
It's-
fact that he's being maniacal.
It's he reminds me right in this instance of the robot from the Star Wars movie that was actually good recently. Rogue One. I don't remember the robot's name, like B2 or something like that. That he was just like, yes, we are on it. We are on a diplomatic mission.
Yeah,
You are being rescued.
it's
Do not resist.
It's a mixture of that and Doctor Nefarious from Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Kill the squishies.
Before I forget, guys, because right about this time, Darinor comes running up to Talia with a tray of sealed something in a bottle.
Yeah.
Before I forget, if
Not
you're
this
ever in a
liquid.
pinch and you need something, please drink this juice.
Wow.
It's gonna help you. And
What's
in
this
terms,
stuff?
well, I am. Well, it is just a smoothie. It's a very healthy smoothie. And by healthy, I mean it's gonna health you. So
You
basically,
Oh no, it's going to health you up.
it basically is. If you drink this, you gain 1d8 temporary hit points for a minute.
Okay, Bonkers
Okay.
You're
drinks it.
supposed to
Oh, yeah.
drink it right away, Bonkers.
You gave it bonkers juice. He slammed it.
Okay.
Naza was
Well,
about to slam it, but he just kept it
well,
in.
you can roll a d8 and you gain that much temporary hit points for a minute.
I mean, it's going
Alright,
to
well,
I'll also throw a swiftness potion to Bonkers.
I gain 8 temporary hit points. They're probably going to be gone by the time I
Yeah,
need
they're
them.
really going to be gone by the time you get there. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
not even adding them.
Well, for the rest of you,
I feel great.
don't drink it until you need it, okay?
Now you say that.
Yeah, don't drink. This is a swiftness potion, Bonkers.
Oh, and Dirino, why don't
Got
you go ahead and start make some flavored ice for me? I need some ammunition for an idea I have.
He will walk off whistling with a pickaxe.
Yes, amazing. So now I have distributed juices, and I am about to make flavored ice.
So at this point where it becomes important for you guys to know that the Arbiter can move 15 hexes due to the Nocturnus improvements as well and supply types.
We should definitely move.
So every single player has control of the Arbiter token.
Okay.
So it's up to you to decide exactly where you go. Ida's like, I'm not touching it.
I don't want to get blamed for anything.
Our goal was to move under and under somebody. We haven't decided that. I think it was going to be under the just both ships because they're right next to each other. So my suggestion is that we veer around the right and come up on their aft.
Bear in mind, the distance on this map is actually correct. I have changed it.
Okay. So everything is in miles, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
All right. So, and we are measuring from the helm, correct?
Yeah.
So that's this hex right now.
Yes.
Okay. My recommendation is we start moving somewhere in this direction and come up around their aft side so that we are less likely to get broadsided by all of their guns. We have guns everywhere. Most ships have guns on the left and the right side.
You are very well.
It's gonna be P16.
Oh, yeah. Is P16?
That's 15 hexes to the left.
Well, I am making the executive decision to move us there.
That means the Arbiter can move 1,400 miles per minute.
That's very fast. I was gonna say, you may have to double check these scales.
Yeah, that might be a bit much.
That feels
what's
weird.
The fucking speed of light?
1,500 miles a minute. That's not even close to the speed of light.
I mean, no, it's
No,
not
no,
less than
no.
miles a second. We're okay. Yeah, that's with
Speed of light's like 1.22 million miles per second or something
Yeah,
like
it
that.
Considering that Mular is in control of the ship and it has been upgraded with Arcanium, and then the Nocturnans upgraded it, actually 1,400 miles per minute is quite reasonable.
Okay.
These guys have holograms and God knows what else, so 1,400 miles per minute isn't too far from possibility.
That comes out, multiply it by 60, that comes out to
Well, we wouldn't really see them yet, will we, though?
86,000 miles per hour.
Yeah,
I have math.
84,000.
That's kind of in the realm of actual spaceship cruising.
Yeah,
So
exactly. It's very possible. So yes,
I
you
have
moved.
I have method for our next 2 ship turns.
Method.
In
Is
move
this method including
method.
math? Because
Yes,
if it
I
is,
have
Sophie and Travis are like delighted right now.
we can get to F30 for 36.
This is now
I
turning
have
into a
lost
freaking chess game.
And we can then move over to the furthest down green dot I have made. And that will make us on the backside underneath the ship.
It's the green dot.
It's me saying where we should move.
I can't even see the fucking green dot.
You can't
Right
see the
here?
green dots.
Oh, there.
Yes.
Okay, it's there. Okay.
Right here?
Well, we have to move in this one first and then here. And that is
Can you
Of
pick a green that's
perfect-
more luminescent
Yeah,
instead
can
of
you
the?
pick something that's
I
not
really
obvious
should.
either?
I really should. How
Because
do
those
I?
were really dark colors to choose on a map this big.
I say we move this one first
Hold
Just
on.
when nobody
and
can
continue
see it.
our
I gotta
Our
go.
side
I
and
gotta go
under.
take a piss. Good night.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Did I hear "Oh my balls"?
I heard, oh my god,
Maybe.
but maybe.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, when you first stand up, like if you've been anyway,
I was
most of
cyc-
us
I
here
was-
are ball havers.
I was
would know that.
cycling on a bike the other day, like an exercise bike, and my balls went numb. I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh, the ones with the seats that don't
Yeah.
have the little cutout.
Yeah. I had to get a new seat for my exercise bike. That really was not fun.
Do you guys want to see me
Yeah.
use the force?
Sure.
There we go. I know. There's now a gesturing token here.
Oh, amazing!
Use
We
the
need to move
gesturing
the.
token.
Yes, we need to move here next turn. That's straight down, and then we move. Oh no! Don't move my green side. No, I have to count again.
No, I have multiple.
I know.
Okay, amazing.
I know. The whole point of that, the whole point of moving to the side, was so that we could move around the side of the ship and stay out of their line of fire. I'm not going to recommend that we move directly back into their line of fire on the side of the ship.
Oh, so you want to like end up around like the backside, like on the edge of the map?
Correct. Coming up on the edge of the map under the backside.
Okay, all of these need to be collected in a corner somewhere.
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
We really only need one or maybe two.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes you might want to plot a very complicated path.
That's fair.
I'm just allowing you a few. There we go. They're in the top left corner if you need gesturing tokens.
So
Okay.
Q5 and then
Checkmate. I mean, there's no Q on a chessboard, but
Not-
B3.
Maybe dragon chess. I don't know. Dragons are weird.
FF2. That's there. Okay.
basically Ina playing chess against
Don't
me right now.
move my FF2 one. See,
Ina's
now we're on the
basically playing
backside.
chess against... Oh, you have made a movement turn, so I get to make a movement turn.
Yeah.
This is like freaking battleships at this point. I love it. I wish I could measure in hexes.
Oh, does a measuring tool just fuck up with us?
No, it measures in miles, which is fine, but I wish it could measure in hexes.
No, it does measure in hexes.
It does. On the
Oh, it
second
does
row.
actually. Tell a lie. Yeah, it does.
It tells you on the bottom how many hexes it is.
I've just noticed that as you
15, there
said
we go.
that. Where's my rotate? There it is. Well, you have made it very clear where you are with the message of "fuck you, you're going to die." NASA.
What?
You sent a hologram on board their ship saying "fuck you, you're going to."
Yeah, God, I did.
Yeah.
You already forgot.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
I have a max food. Ooh. Okay. I can move to there then. Okay. I shall move to G17.
I'm just looking at where the ship moved. The numbers mean nothing to me. I know they're on there, but they're so small.
Yeah, I know. This is literally the only way to physically do it appropriately, though.
Oh yeah, no.
Your turn.
That's
Oh,
valid.
this is like the boat game.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
why I said battleships.
yeah, battleships.
I fire at H2. You sunk my battleship. I remember though, when I was a child, my mother bought me a massive version of it. So there was a floor mat, and the battleships were like this, and they were proper like models. It was
That sounds pretty
amazing.
cool.
It was like 6 meters by like 4 meters. It's amazing. It's in the loft somewhere.
Nice.
I had
That's
loads
pretty
of
cool.
weird toys as a child. My parents didn't have a lot of money, but I had loads of weird, cool toys from like boot fairs and stuff. It was amazing. Yes.
Let's see.
My movement turn.
Okay, what happens after your movement turn? Is it our movement turn, or is it like ship things again?
It's your
Or
movement turn.
Mm.
You're out, not in range for a sip action
Okay.
unless you wish to.
okay, so okay.
Right. No, actually,
Okay.
let's deal with this properly. So we have stated that you're going to move first because your initiative is going to be higher. That's fine. That's what we've stated is going to happen. Okay.
Our
Then your
ship is
then your-
very fast.
Yeah. Then your ship action will be to move. You're out of range for weapon attacks, and you're out of range for damage and effects right now. You can take a crew action if you wish, if any of your actions do correlate with that.
I have no crew actions at the moment.
Yeah, crew actions generally are later on.
Yeah.
I know. Why are you grinning?
I am grinning at my brother because he was bashing to me again about my dad and how he always talks about hunting.
Oh,
That's
My dad talks about trucks.
is your brother against that? Constant
he
discussion.
he's the gay brother, and he has
I
a
know
thing
who he is.
against my dad, and he fucking hates it when my dad talks about hunting. Not because he doesn't like it, he thinks it's so boring. However, I show interest, so I don't mind. And I like
I'm with your
to.
brother on this one. Sorry.
Question for you, Alex. Where is the list you just posted of our how initiative works? Where is that in the OneDrive? Because I'd like to pull it up there so I can go back and forth.
It is in the one though. It is under in
Ship.
player's shared space. It's under. Then there's a section that says spell jamming, and it says ship
Ah,
combat.
there we go. I always forget the player shared space exists
knew-
because I just skim past it and it looks like a
I
name.
knew this session and the other sessions. It's going to take you a while to get used to ship combat. I know that.
Yeah.
It is a skill.
All right, cool.
Sorry if it sounds boring, but it's a skill that you just kind of need to learn because spell
Yeah,
jamming
yeah.
is the only place where this happens in D&D.
Yeah, this is why I earlier said, like, under your own character, like under players, like
I've
just
made one,
copy all of the things you feel like you need to know. I have copied bosun, weaponized meal, and ship combat because I can just go into my thing and see everything I need
And
straight away.
Roll 20 as well, though, regardless if you want or not, because sometimes you might not have access to the OneNote. Like you in the airport, Aina, or Sondre when he's in a fucking hostel somewhere.
Yes.
You
For
access like
example.
one thing, that's it. And it's in Roll 20,
Alright,
I
so-
can access it on the stream too. So.
I really don't think that there's anything I can do as the first mate. But I guess
I
I'll
think-
be making.
I
Actually,
think
you know
the
what?
only thing we can do now is move.
Yeah, I think the only thing we can do until we get maybe a turn closer is move.
Do we still
Um,
want to try and like go to the sides of it, or are we just gonna go straight forward?
I think we're gonna go ahead and still go for at least this first mark that we have because it looks like they are gonna go ahead and try to intercept us. So you know what? In that case, I will hold the command that when they come within range, we will fire.
Oh, okay, we're going full out. Is that fire?
You know what? We said it, and they've shown aggression.
Is that fire?
That was the
everything?
parameters I gave
Blue
Mular.
light.
Yeah, you said to
I
Mulan
would-
if when they attack, you attack, but you're going back on that.
Well, actually, you know what? No, we'll stick with that then. But they're definitely moving to intercept. So we're gonna fly. We're gonna stick to our normal course, flying around them, and hold the action that as soon as they fire, we fire back with probably not everything. I say everything crude. So a volley and not a full
You want
the
a
entire ship
warning
decimated.
volley.
Yes.
So
Can I?
Just trying to hit them.
yeah, Akatsuki.
Oh, very
Yeah.
much so.
Oh,
But
sorry, Aina.
I was just gonna say, I know we counter in miles, but like 300 feet is still quite a distance. And I want.
This is space.
Yeah, but like I am
Space
just if they
according
get.
to the Hitchhiker's Galaxy is really, really
Yeah,
big.
I just want to prepare a spell for if their ship, like if they are trying to like collide in us by force,
You want to
because that
do an
that
action
may happen.
if you get rammed, then.
Yeah, if we are about to get rammed, I want to like prepare an action as Talia herself can create an updraft. So if they try to collide with us, I can like have a fucking wind trying to get their ship to updraft.
do we have air in this current section of space? Because some of them do, some of them don't.
Yeah, that is actually a good point because it just says you take control of air.
Mm,
You would have to see if there is air.
that's fair. We'll have to find
Okay, so can I prepare it by like just trying to like have like a gust, like
Point of reference here is worth knowing. Every Spelljammer has like an orb or a sphere of air around it. So you would have to go outside that sphere of influence to find out if there's air in the actual space.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to because the spell says specifically you take control of the air in 100-foot cube.
Oh yeah, then you can take.
So I can actually use.
Yeah.
So I can use the air from the Spelljammer to updraft if someone tries to ram us.
You can, but you will then take some air away from the crew.
I assume our air comes from somewhere.
The last planet we were on.
Yeah, every time you go to a planet, your air refills.
Okay, so maybe don't fuck
That's
with
why
the
I've
air.
been so concerned with resupplying food and landing on planets. And Bonkers knows what's up.
You know what? I'm not gonna. I might prepare because I've said it, but I will not use it.
I want to see what happens.
It sounded like a better idea in my head. Just to
It's a
have
good
like
idea. I like it.
yeah, like just have an updraft. So if
It
someone
might have
tries to collide with
consequences.
us-
Consequences are fun.
Yeah, well, it might save
It's
us.
actually really a good point, but inside the realms of a Spelljammer,
Well, in a pinch.
changes.
In a pinch, because if we get rammed, our ship is broken. So I'd rather try and alleviate some air to updraft a potentially ramming ship, and then we can start worrying about landing on a planet to get air supply.
For a week, so I will say you have air enough for 7 weeks.
Okay, so we are okay. Fine. I will still prepare the spell for ramming if they are in.
That's 49 days you have air for.
Okay. I will
This is why I wanted to start growing trees.
Take away 7, so that will be 42 days.
Yeah, she will still prepare the spell, and just in case, like in a fuck-up situation, she will unleash and try and deviate the ship by air, and using the ship's air for doing it.
Okay.
Right.
That's a very valid thing to do, though. It's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I like it. That's what I said. Consequences might happen.
Air in Spelljammer is a really useful thing.
Oh, for reference, though, I'm preparing a 5th level control winds.
Okay.
Yes.
Bonkers, is there anything you'd like to do at this moment?
Like I said, I was just reiterating with Mular to stick to the course, and honestly, there's not much I can do until we get close. So, let me double check because I think I had a rifle. Or no, I think I was working on getting one because I don't think Neswin left one behind. I think that's what we ruled.
He left a pistol, not a rifle, behind.
Yeah, the pistols, but not the rifle. I was wanting to get a rifle, which would be nice with the scope here, and I just don't have that.
Matrix
He
left
you,
her gun.
Betty.
And Matrix left her gun.
Actually, I can do this. I can just change to 1 hex. There we go. Your measurement tool's correct.
I'll deal with that later. I don't want to try to find Matrix's gun right now, but that's
I'm finding it
thing.
for you.
No, but I'm just saying, like, in combat, I would have to go take time to find
okay.
That's a problem for another day. Somebody could be like, oh yeah, Matrix left a gun here.
Yeah, just
oh,
remember
cool.
Matrix also left a gun.
Okay.
All right, so there's not much I can do, so I'm just going to be watching and preparing
Okay.
and
Naz,
enjoying my 8
Naz,
extra
is there anything
hit.
you'd like to do? Eva, is there anything you'd like to do?
There's not much. I don't think I have much to do except like get ready for the boarding.
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki will stand ready to fire, but she's also ready to join boarding.
Okay, so ready positions then.
Yeah.
I will do one thing: grappling hook and rope out.
I feel like the understanding of the
I believe so.
plan is shared among the crew, so Akatsuki will wait on what Bunker stated was the cue, which is essentially if they fire on us, fire back.
Rope. I don't technically have a grappling hook. Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, you don't.
Cool. Well, I was gonna jump, so everybody else can just deal with it.
Then
Yes.
you have a movement action now. Then.
In that case, we will move to our
Fine, then
marked
can I leave
location, I
to
believe.
remove the gesture points for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because it's one less thing for me to have to care about.
So how are we actually boarding? Are we just literally jumping from it?
That was my plan, but I'm also the boy that jumps and has one brain cell.
Okay, I have an idea. It's
You have
quite stupid,
flight.
but it's might good. Hey, Bunkers, come here. I have an idea.
Yeah, what?
Now, what do you say that we flim by? I make us both invisible.
Ooh, I like it.
Well, you can't breathe, can you? And you breathe.
Nope, but I can jump really, really far. And I can hold my breath for like a solid 45 seconds.
Hypoxia.
Right.
Okay.
Well, sure. Well, if I make us invisible, we can jump towards the ship. I'll use feather fall, and I'll cast a spell to make sure you won't take damage when we fall on the ship. We'll be invisible, and we'll be alive and on the ship.
That also gives me some pause because I'm not sure the ship is gonna have air on it because they're all undead.
You make a fair point.
Okay,
What?
we need to hold our boarding action and we need to board the giant turtle instead. I wasn't sure
Do we
which one we
not
were gonna
have?
board. It's the turtle. I can't breathe, and they probably don't have air.
Do we not have some kind of spacesuit?
Nope.
We don't
Maybe
have a spacesuit.
Mular? Or
And you know what? Do we
anything?
have a spacesuit for the bunny?
Mular doesn't.
Uh,
Mular doesn't require oxygen. He's an AI.
Well,
Yeah.
it's for the crew, like for
I
someone
said for
else.
the bunny, but
Yeah, for
is it a
someone else.
rabbit or a bunny?
I'm a Herringon.
Herringon. Yeah, that's right.
We don't have anything right now, but that's a good idea for next time. I can look into getting something that'll make some air
I'm sad,
because
I'm sad that Travis figured out they wouldn't have air. Because I was hoping that
I've been thinking it, and now that we're talking about jumping onto them, I went, no,
Wait.
they definitely don't have air, do they?
NASA, how about you take Snuffles? Snuffles Snuffles can breed.
If it comes down to it, I don't think we're going to need to board them. I think we're going to need to annihilate them if they get hostile. I'm preparing to
Oh.
board the turtle.
I assume that NASA and Snuffles can determine whether or not it's air on the ship.
You'll see NASA just start climbing up on Snuffles.
Animal handling.
Come on, Snuffles! Go, fly!
Animal
Out in
handling.
space!
Animal
Oh shit.
handling. With advantage
Oh,
because Talia is
shit.
encouraging it.
I have been befriended. I've befriended him before and I regularly sleep on him.
That's why I'm saying animal handling with advantage.
Okay.
Advantage is not a thing.
Just give me a second. I just need to.
I'm sure it also affects the DC.
The Nazgul.
Where the hell is it?
The
Where the
Nazgul.
hell is it? Wait, there. Yeah, Flash of Genius. Thank you.
Oh no!
He's got Flash of Genius ready. Jesus.
Not. So basically, yeah, 13 plus 5, so 18.
16.
18.
Plus 5. It says plus 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, Flash Genius added on. 18. Yes, you can manage to.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Snuffles has been mounted by NASA. This is the most horrifying combination ever.
It really is. I'm living for this.
The great alien with 2 fucking blasters on top of the monstrous bird.
Fly, my dear steed, into battle.
Now, Snuffles, behave, and
probably just-
please come back whole, okay?
I'll
no,
start sending Snuffles images of, mental images of him just ripping the ship apart.
I need to put a Snuffles token on the fucking map now.
Yeah.
Snuffles is our like spare ship. He
You
counters.
should get a saddle for Snuffles with a cannon on it.
Let's artillerize Snuffles.
We should-
Why not? There we go. There's
We
Snuffles.
should do with Snuffles like you do in
Nice.
Ark Survival Evolved with Quetzals. You can like build on him and have like saddles that you build on.
There you go. You have
Yeah.
control of Snuffles. He has a
Nice.
cannon.
Yeah, perfect.
We're gonna build a cannon that he can carry in his claws. No, a battering ram that he can carry in his claws.
I think Snuffles should be
Oh, we
one
should make
hex.
Snuffles a bomber. Just
Why can't we just
Yeah.
why can't we just mount a big fuck off gun to him?
It would probably destroy him too.
It's got
Yeah, big fucking Snuffle gun.
You could give him like machine guns or something of similar line, or rail guns at this point.
We should just give him armor.
Hey, we should not give.
Lunar to miniaturize the BFOG. You could just mount them on Snuffles.
While we're flying out, I am not in initiative yet, am I?
I mean, I can create an initiative if you want. Hold on.
Okay,
At this
wait,
point, I
wait.
think we should have. I think we should have
Oh.
the three ships. One of them being Snuffles.
Wait, can I suggest something funny? I promise not to misbehave on this, but I want a suggestion. Since I control Snuffles on board the ship, but Snuffles is an intellectual individual himself, so I have to play him accordingly. Could I get control of Snuffles in Wild Space as well? And see if NASA does good enough in convincing Snuffles to go where NASA wants Snuffles to go.
Snuffles have left the ship. Snuffles is under control of whoever is riding him. Or her.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I would like to control them if I'm right.
You have control.
Honestly. Yeah, I know.
Would you like me to roll initiative for the Arbiter just because that's probably actually a pretty good representation?
Do you know how?
Nope. I'm clicking the Arbiter and I'm clicking my plus 19 initiative.
I mean, okay. Fucking hell.
We said the Arbiter goes first, and I just wanted a number in there that worked for going.
The Arbiter does go first, so
Alex?
I figured that would keep the order appropriate.
yeah.
Good question. My circle of avalanche's armor. It has like one use, right?
And let it
And
recharge
it says recharge 5 to 6, but it just says 5 to 6.
You roll a d6, and if it rolls on a 5 or a 6, you recharge it.
Okay.
Same
it's
as
just-
Dragon's Breath, but you would have had like weeks to do that.
Yeah, true.
By the law of averages, it is already recharged.
Okay, nice. Well, I'm
So
activating
we
it.
recharge every
I know.
3-ish days.
What's the dex modifier on Snuffles?
+4.
Why did you roll 3 10s in a row?
It's not worth knowing. You do have the velocipedes.
We didn't get a chance to repair those yet. Those are still pretty
No.
messed up.
They are messed up, but you do have them.
They're functional, but
Just for
barely.
Future reference.
Good. We will start focusing on that because that sounds like it'll be useful.
Yeah. 2 more crew members with personal vehicles.
They wouldn't have air though, so we would still need air for them.
But you can always ask the people on Nocturnus or Moolah to try and make that
Yeah.
happen.
I know there is an enchantment that gives you literally just a helm of like 10 hours of air or something stupid like that.
Right,
So I'm sure you could put that into an amulet or a headband or a helmet or
easily.
something.
Yeah, at this point I will call a 5-minute break because I've done a lot of calculating.
From where I left you, that's not far.
Yeah, we're going back to Spelljammer now.
Yeah.
Yes. So you are not within range. You are actually in artillery range now, technically.
I was going to ask this, how, because everything we have is counted in feet, in like terms of spells. How many feet is a hexagon?
Divide it by 10. So 65 feet will be 6.5 hexagons.
Also, I believe in the official Spelljammer thing, it does state that spellcasters who want to fight from the ship's decks have amplified range.
Yeah, which is I'm saying it's divide by 10.
I don't ask me to divide anything by 10.
So Aina, tell me the distance and I'll tell you what.
Well, I'm standing probably around. Oh, good. I'm not gonna move the ship. I am probably standing somewhere over here. And okay, so say 10 hexes. How
100 feet. Just put a 0 on the end. It's 100 feet.
Put a 0 on the end.
Oh, wait. Oh wait, that does mean we're in range for ship.
Put a 0 on. If you times something by 10, you add a 0. If you divide it by 10, you remove 0.
Okay, amazing. I can
I
start.
teach my kids at school to learn that.
Isn't it?
Travis, did you have to do it? The official line is we're not meant to tell you to remove or add the 0, but that's actually what you're doing.
I teach high school math, so I don't often have to go over stuff like that.
When you did, that's basically what we're telling them, rather than what they know. But you have the same thing. You have to teach them the proper way, and then you teach them the cheat way, which is actually what you do in your head.
I think
sometimes, yeah. Some of the stuff that I do has a cheap way, and I'll teach them that way.
You know what I mean? I know though. You have to.
I know what you
teach
mean,
them the
though.
proper
Yeah.
way, then you can teach them the cheat way, which they will never ever use the proper way, but they'll always use the cheat way.
Yes, but they'll need to know what the proper way
exactly.
really
They need
is.
to know the proper way, exactly.
Can you all hear that? That is very loud.
What?
Can you hear the ship behind me?
No.
Where's my noise canceling?
A ship?
Knocking it out. There's a very loud aircraft flying over.
Oh no! I can hear like a ch every now and then, but that's it.
Okay. Well, it was like you could feel it in my bones flying over.
Feel it in my bones. Boom, boom.
I feel like we need
To make my system work.
whose turn is it? I don't have the turn order up.
I believe it's the pirates, and they were going to make a wisdom save. Which you could literally just average it if you wanted to, Alex. Ooh, they do act before, or Snuffles does act before the ship. So it'd be Snuffles' turn, I guess.
Yeah, it's Snuffles' turn, which means it's Naz's turn.
Naza the Snuffles Rider.
Nice.
Naza the Snuffles Rider,
So,
yeah.
where's Snuffles' character? Oh, we don't have it.
You are very, very quiet all of a sudden, Eber.
The microphone issue.
He's got 2 mics. He's got
The,
one's bad.
the cable keeps falling out.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, but Snuffles doesn't have a character sheet.
It does in Roll20. I shared it earlier, but Aina has it.
Yeah,
if
it was-
you want it.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
I don't know if you need to read it or if you just need stats.
It would be nice to just have the sheet so I know it's...
It is in the Roll20 if you need it. It's called Snuffles. So you all have it.
I'm
I
looking
can
for it.
I can just do it like this, if it is fine.
Yeah,
I am sending it to you now. Paste. Enter. There you have it.
Yeah, because I looked through all the... Nice. Okay, thank you. Oh, only here. Okay, so he has how much? It's 100 feet, okay.
Yeah, he has 100 feet.
He has 100 feet, okay, but that's quite nice because there's like
100
That's
feet?
100 feet here.
I only have 2.
So I can immediately
Dive bomb the ship. Yes.
basically dive bomb the ship, yes. Travel
See
around.
our ship coming in like this and just arcing around to the side, and all of a sudden there's just a bird.
Yeah, so what I will do is I will fly
Well,
low
first,
and a bit lower than the ship as the ship is here, so just beneath it I'll come up and I'll land on the ship itself on the front.
well,
What?
everyone on the ship needs to make a wisdom saving throw. before it lands, before Snuffle lands, because this is an on-site thing.
To make a save throw, so
Oh God, is he that scary?
Read fear.
He does give fear.
hey,
Sure,
Yeah.
yes, frightful
It's a
presence,
fear,
yeah.
it's a fear on site.
Oh yeah. DC 10, yeah.
Yes.
that's bad. I mean, 2 of them succeeded. That there was
Oh,
3 of them.
Wait, everyone except
four
you.
not ones.
Rolls.
4 not ones.
That was really bad rolls.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Please excuse me while I equip a frightened condition to lots of them.
To just the entire ship, statistically.
It's just
With the
Well,
exception
social running.
you should just have marked the people who isn't frightened.
yeah, but I'm not doing that.
Well, okay, so do I get 2 actions and then Snuffles get 2 actions?
Hold on, I have a map change for you as well, either.
Okay. But do I get 2 actions and Snuffles get 2 actions?
Snuffles will act on his own turn, but you can ask Snuffles to do certain things. So,
Okay, so Snuffles will have, so it's my turn now.
Forward boarding party.
Yeah, he is.
I just realized riding Snuffles should be its own ship roll.
It really should be its own ship roll. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
To do that,
Needs a cool title. What are we gonna call
we'll
it?
call it
That's a good
we'll
one.
call it a detached
Right.
gunner.
yeah,
Detached
detached
gunner.
mobile
Because then it
gunner.
could apply to Snuffles, and it could apply to us when we're using the velocipedes too.
Yeah, that's a valid point, actually.
Mhm.
Detached gunner,
Why not
Yeah.
like
independent gunner, or support gunner. I don't know. There's
Yeah.
a couple
Mobile
of cool
gunner.
ideas.
Those were all pretty good, Travis.
yeah.
I don't have the capability to run 2 turn orders. Shit.
I was trying to figure out not figure out what the fuck.
So that
Think of something like
Alex, would you like a
Yeah.
recommendation?
I wouldn't mind one.
We'll run the crew as a swarm altogether on the at the end of their ship's turn.
I would, but there's one member of the crew that I can't do that with.
Run them as a crew, then run them as a swarm, and then the one guy, so you'll have easier
True,
actions.
I might do that actually because they all share the same token anyway. Good idea. Thank
Yep.
you.
Wholesome DM moments.
It was the campaign that I played in the other day, Friday. The 4 of us players were DMs, and the one DM playing was a new DM. So we got to all share our knowledge and play around with little things.
I'm
And then learn
5
something.
What DM action?
right now. I'm against 2 locations right now, and it could potentially become 3.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
We
right.
can-
NASA has landed on the ghost ship, which we will stop at that point for that one. Which means that the ghost ship gets to act next. The crew are surprised by the fact you're landing on a monstrous bird, so they won't act against you, but they will act against the Arbiter. Right. I would like someone to keep track of the Arbiter's HP for me, please. Actually,
I can do that.
okay, right, you can do that. Fab.
How much is the total by now?
I'm in a level I have
800, I think.
to keep track of that there's no capability for me to do so.
I think it's 820 AC.
Yeah, 800 AC. 800
No, 800 health and then 20 AC.
Yeah, 20 AC. Okay, you got that, Aina?
Yes.
So, the pirate galleon will attack you with 12 crew on board, which crew are manning guns. Sorry, I am flicking between maps, so I apologise. 6 guns, which means there'll be two heavy cannons and 2 light cannons. So 2 heavy cannons is a +6. neither of which will hit you. Then 2.
My strategy worked.
It really did. Then 4 light cannons. None of which will hit you. Oh, hold on. 1 of which will hit you. So the Arbiter will take... Not really a lot, I'm going to be honest. 14 points of damage. As a light cannon peppers you with a single cannonball.
That's your cue, Mular. Let him have it. They fired on us.
They did fire on you first, so
That triggers my held action.
now we go back.
Akatsuki held as well.
Yeah, so the Arbiter will fire at will then, presumably.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you hitting for?
I said every manned weapon is what I had said.
So how many are manned?
I have 3.
You have 3.
Did anyone else state that they were manning cannons? Did you say that Hermanus was manning a cannon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was, so that's
So
4.
that's 4. Anyone else say that they were manning a cannon or sending a crewmate to a cannon?
No.
Then I will.
So
Yeah, my crew-
all stated they are rolling. You are manning 50 balls. So
Yes.
Alden, can you roll 4 d20s, please? 4 d20s plus 7.
Yep.
Was it plus 7? I was thinking 8.
It's the 50 ball cannons are plus 7.
Okay.
It
custom
says
stuff
plus
is plus
7,
8.
yeah. Because the thing is, though, it does state that it's meant to be based on the character manning its dex.
Yes. If you wish to do them separately, by all means do so.
So should I add the dex modifier of each?
Yeah, to the plus 7.
I don't think you're going to need it with the plus 7. Just roll your 4 dice and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll just do 4d20 plus 7. If any miss, we'll just clarify which
I'm not
one's
going to
manning
lie
them.
to you and say there is not a lot to deal with right now, because there is.
There are 2 that should miss.
That's part of the point, though. It's very hectic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a 17 and a 16.
Both of which will miss.
In that
Okay.
case, I think I'm willing to add modifiers individually.
And didn't we get a plus d8, 1d8 to any roll from Mular?
1d6.
1d6, my bad.
So
So could we add that individually for each of them, or is it once per character per ever?
Individually for each of them. But it's a one
Okay.
use.
Okay,
so
that's what I was thinking. Is one use.
The 10 will be a 15 plus 7.
Is going to be a hit.
So that's Malkin has hit. The 9 will also be a 14 plus 7.
Which will also be a hit, because it's 21.
Akatsuki has made a hit.
So it's 2 hits, which means...
Arin
Oh.
has a plus 2, so the only
Which
ones
you can't
remaining.
hit.
Okay, so
You can't hit with either
that-
of those, no. So
either of those will not hit, but 2 hits.
cumulatively, you need to roll 12d12.
I shall.
Because each is 6d12.
We very much outgunned them.
Oh,
You
damn.
outgun them to the world's end at this point.
Those were some good rolls on those
Which is why I
d12s.
like ship combat. Look at the numbers, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like a 9th level, like a 20th level wizard battle over here,
Yeah, Akatsuki
but it's
just goes,
guns.
Yeah, so fire has commenced. Now you can make ship actions.
Ooh.
Well, since I believe I'm first as the first mate, we are preparing to board still. So, question: how much damage did that seem to do to the other ship?
It seems
Ignore
to
my
do
line for a
damage.
moment.
Say that again, Ina.
It seems to do a
Yeah, sorry.
I know. Nina, go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I put a line on the enemy ship. Just ignore it for now. But I have a thing. But Travis, you do you. But I had to put a line down.
Okay.
Very fair. So yeah, I'm gonna say, all right, that was a good warning volley. again, what does the ship look like? Did it look like they took significant damage, or some damage, or...
Not from this distance, but the cannonballs definitely did a sizable amount of damage.
Okay, so we had a couple of very solid-looking impacts.
Yes.
Alright, prep the, somebody jump on the Alchemist Fire, prep that, and prep the Ballistas. We are going to drag them back to Nocturnus with us, I think.
Oh, God.
As what's left of them. And continue flying under. I believe we are going to come tuck under them. Mular, bring us under them and move to bypass their interception and move on to the our original target.
Affirmative, evasive maneuvers. Paying to come about. One side accessible.
Oh,
No, onto the turtle. Onto the turtle. Under them.
Yeah, but you can't reach it in that point.
Fair enough. That's as far as we've gone. Got it. I thought you were like... I was thinking I misunderstood. That's fine.
You told just sweep under, which means he'll bank her right and then we'll go under.
Yep. I saw the wings, and then something in the way you said it made me think that we were getting ready to board the ship with no air.
No.
Okay.
He said you can board, but he's just making awareness. Which means at that
Yep.
point we will return to the pirate crew.
wait, I have a question. I have a Heswis action, which is a crew member action.
Yep.
Yes. Which is why I had to make the line, but if we moved before Heswis is doing her action, I have a new thing.
Okay.
Which will be on the entirety of their ship, all the way like around this side, where they might have potential artillery towards our ship. Heswis will cast Wall of Force.
That's a power move. Somebody read Resway's character sheet. I built these people to be fucking powerful.
Heswis will cast Wall of Force alongside the entirety of the same side of the ship that we are facing. So if they are firing at us, it will potentially be like it is a solid surface. Like it will just. It's a,
Yeah, Wall of Force
Ricochet.
means that literally nothing can pass through it if it's physical.
Yeah.
She will, however, cut it off so it doesn't hit Snuffles. So Snuffles and NASA is safe, but she will bend it around the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
My recommendation. Never mind.
Which takes us back to. Well, I'm good. Well, I'm just making an executive decision. When this happens, I'm just going to move all players to the Cursed Galleon so you can all see what's going on. Because
Amazing.
That Nazar
Works.
is the only one that sees. So the pirate crew will be aboard. Let's see if they can.
You think
Well,
I'm trapped
no,
here with you,
here's the
but really,
thing,
you're all
though,
trapped here with me.
There
Right,
is
Cephas?
here.
It really is like
Right.
that feeling, isn't it? You're all trapped with me. Shit! Run away!
Hey, Snuffles, it's a target-rich environment.
I can see that Snuffles and Dazzle would have a wonderful relationship together, to be honest with you.
I'm loving where this is going, so keep doing you. I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, I got a plan.
So the Jolly Rogers is what they're called.
Wait, no. Don't move my green line. There is a green line between Snuffles, Nas, and the rest of the crew.
These are the Jolly Rogers.
They do look amazing.
I'm almost sad we have to kill them because they're kind of cute.
Almost.
Really good artwork. So they will move towards you. They have a movement of 30. Oh, they can't bypass it though, can they?
No, I was gonna say, someone moved my green line. They
Well,
can't
I-
bypass
I
that
did.
wall of force.
Because I need to know.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they can't bypass the wall of force.
Nazar, you will hear from the stern of the ship. Shake down the intruder!
What? Which intruder? NASA will start looking around.
The Bring me his head, and we shall raise it from the mast.
I'll just gently take my ray guns off.
No, you won't. First, make Velina's turn.
I love that image of just get the intruder, and there's just this little alien that's like, no.
Where did he come from? In through the window?
From the capstan, a shot will come from a skulled pirate, which you can now see. It looks like this.
Ooh.
First, make Velina Bloodwake.
Ah, they have such lovely names.
They do, don't they?
The parents were like, "Oh, my pretty little butterfly, I shall name thy Bloodwake."
That's a family name.
+9, so that's a 22.
He's like 10th generation Bloodwakes.
Is a 22 a hit for Nazar?
No.
There's a wall of force there.
Oh yeah, valid point.
Oh yeah. But you drew the line the other way though.
No, I
Something.
dragged it that way for my insanity.
All right. I
The line is still between you.
Yeah, the line, if we want to be pedantic, is still here. Like,
Okay. I understand.
He will
So
dreadful command. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
what? It will cost what?
Dreadful command.
Dreadful command. Okay. 14.
You fail. You are scared of him.
You have a
shit.
D6 from Mular that you can add to
You
something.
have a D6 from Mulau, it's true.
Okay, yeah, I'll add that. Wait. Give me a second.
I love the Sirenscape music right now. It's very
It's just
appropriate.
very.
2. 16.
Oh, you still fail the save, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, I can use Flash of Genius. Give me a +5. 21.
Jesus Christ! You're
You take
such a
21.
genius.
21 anyway.
Yeah, you make the save,
Yes.
21.
which means it's
21.
the turn of Snuffles.
Ooh. Nice.
This Sirenscape is very Flash Gordon-y. I just want to hear
Okay,
more of this.
so-
Yes!
Snuffles is well. I reckon that I can move through the wall of force, right? Or how does it work?
You can't move through it.
Okay, is there anything close to me on the ship I can destroy that is outside the wall?
Well, the helm of the ship,
You could-
the mainstay of the ship, you can... What's the front of the ship called? The stern.
Yeah, I think so.
The bow, yeah.
Bow.
Turn
Bow,
is the
you
back
could
end.
destroy the bow of the ship if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have Snuffle attack the ship, I guess. I'm gonna try to have Snuffles dig a hole into the lower deck.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
You can
see.
make 2 direct attacks against the deck as well with your pistols.
That's true.
I mean, it's small holes, but you'd still be putting holes to the deck.
Yeah, but they're also loaded with the blizzard bullets, so I had to use action to reload them all.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just use multi-attack. There's a
Okay.
+9 to hit.
See how you do.
That's basically 4 of them.
Yeah.
So much stuff up. Shit.
You have so much stuff. Think how I feel.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm fine though.
So
Personally,
it's-
this is like my ASD dream.
19, 6 to the 19 hit.
A 19 hits.
Yeah, 11 and 12, any of those on the floor.
The 6 won't hit. The 19, the 11, and the 12 will. So it's 3 hits.
Nice. Okay. And it was how much damage? Oh, for fuck's sake.
You guys have
2d8 plus 5. So it's 68 plus 15.
Oh fucking hell.
So it's 31 to the floor.
Minus 31. Yep. Fine.
Yes.
That's a substantial hit, to be honest.
That's Knuckles, yeah?
Yeah, Snuffles.
Yes.
I mean, Nazar gets to act.
Okay. Let's see if NASA has
Snuffles
anything.
and act at the same time because they're the boarding party, basically.
Yeah, I must have some form of bullshit I can do.
It's like playing with Sondre. What's bullshit?
I was just gonna say, this is just POV. You're playing with Sondre.
Yours is like freaking artificial bullshit. His is monk bullshit.
Yeah, this is it's honestly hard to play because you get too much stuff. What is the thing? Why do I have water breathing as a spell, for example? Stupid.
I guess
Spells.
you wanted to breathe underwater. That's on you, not
Oh.
us.
That doesn't fucking breathe underwater.
Wait.
He doesn't
this
even
could be
breathe at
good.
all.
No. You can just
Uh,
someone else. Water breathing, I think.
This takes one turn. Oh. Okay, I could do something interesting.
Do it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I will use,
Listen to the inner
I'm
voice known as
listening.
Travis.
or even worse.
Do it.
No, this time I'm not gonna summon anything. I'm actually just gonna do it. So the first thing I will do is I will use invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And after that, I'll use blink. Which means now at the end of my turn, I will disappear. And let's just see. And at the start of next turn, and on a roll of
Never nor higher.
yeah, if I roll 11 or higher, yeah. Let's see.
No, you don't despair.
Well, I can use Flash of Genius.
Of course you can!
Yes, I have a couple more. So
Did you already use that this turn?
I will disappear at the end of my turn. After I have drunken
That's
a potion of boldness,
That's
which
3
gives me a D4 extra to. No, it's a bonus action to drink, isn't it?
Oh, okay. No.
It's a potion.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it should be.
So, yeah.
So I drink. Yeah, I drink too. I drink the potion of boldness, which gives me a D4 to every attack and saving throw roll for the next minute.
Nazar is the
Oh,
ultimate.
like these fuckers. So I'm in the ethereal plane now, basically.
Okay, the pirate galleon.
Wait, hold on. He didn't travel through the wall.
No.
Well,
Yes, you
I haven't
can't.
moved yet.
No, you said you were in the ethereal plane.
I
Yeah,
will be now. At the end of the turn, I enter the ethereal plane, and
Okay.
then I can reappear.
Okay.
It's like
Yes.
you've never used Blink, Aina.
Well,
Yes, and I can
was
do
just
10
out-
feet. So if you see,
yeah,
I
I
can
was just
reappear
saying
on.
that my wall or Hespe's wall, you can't travel through it, even in the ethereal plane.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, while on the ethereal plane, you can see and hear the plane you originate. No, that's Blink. Never mind. Hold on. Further up. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It's immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by this. However, the wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall. It's the last sentence.
Ooh. Nice.
So you can't travel. You can't travel through the wall in ethereal plane.
Everybody on board ship, please, because I'm on the Ghost Galleon now, please roll a wisdom saving throw. Everyone
On our ship.
Yep, that includes your crew members that you are in control of.
Alright, I will roll. Let's do bunkers first.
Scheisse.
I'm scared
Shit.
for what bunkers is going to be. It's not very good.
None of them are good.
Yeah.
Scheisse.
Then let me roll 2 for the other crews that I control. We don't have a character sheet for one, so I'll just kind of make up a number of a couple.
I
Yeah,
need to
just roll
find
the same
Dino.
with 2 crews. That's fine for now.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll Cassius twice.
Okay, so
Scheisse.
the only people to actually succeed are the crew members being controlled by Travis.
Cassius and whatever.
You're an all what?
No, Dirinor has a 15. I didn't find Dirinor but he rolled just now after that.
All of you failed apart from the 2 crew members that are being controlled by Travis. The rest of you suffer disadvantage on attacks and saving throws for 1 minute.
Due to what? I'm just curious.
It is a thing called Curse of the Damned.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Is it
there's
attack
shit
rolls?
spelljammers that you would never have come across before, which are really cool. This is this is like an aura effect, basically.
Is it attack rolls or saving throws?
Both.
So disadvantage on attack and saving throws
Yes.
rolls. Okay.
Which brings us then to the Arbiter. Then.
I believe Bonkers will act first. Because he physically cannot act anywhere but first.
Yeah.
But first, is it just while we're within a certain range of the ship, like an aura, or is it like a fear effect where it affects us wherever we go?
Now it affects you wherever you go for 1 minute.
Okay, cool, totally fair. It's just I was trying to understand the mechanics behind it because it's kind of cool.
For the sake of mechanics, it's when you enter within 5 X's of the ship.
All right.
It's quite cool though. I like it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have us move.
It makes
Around
a
the way we-
technologically capable ship quite threatening.
Yeah. So I think our 15 would have put us about here. So we're gonna continue flying around. All right. Fire ballistas, cannons, and what did I say before? The
Alchemist.
fire thing, alchemist fire. ADHD moment.
So,
Does Akatsuki act on that, being the gunner, or do I wait for my turn?
you act upon it.
Okay.
There is technically no turns on spelljammers. You follow orders.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking. So I shall
So
roll
this is
4
a
d20s.
warcaster and a cannon. The
Can I do
ballistas
this?
Have a +1. The warcast has a +4, and the
Oh, that
cannons
works.
have a +7.
That is Akatsuki's shot.
That's a hit.
I hate to
That
be this
is
guy, but
Malkin's shot.
would these be rolled with disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh. Well, then that second one is Akatsuki's disadvantage shot.
24. Yeah.
No, it's still hit.
Valid point, Travis. Thank you.
I enjoy
Then-
mechanics.
So do I. I've just got so many going in right now.
Okay, I'm just going to copy that because I'll do it twice. This is Malkin's first roll. Malkin's second roll.
Second roll is a miss.
Perfect. Now I just need to find Aaron. What's the
These are all
dex-
cannons, correct?
Yes. What's the dex modifier of Hermanus, David?
Ever.
Yes.
What's Hermanus's dex modifier?
There it is.
That
20.
is not 20 on Aaron's first roll,
It's +2. Adam.
+2.
Yeah.
And that is a 14 on Aaron's second roll.
Is a miss.
Alright, I'm going to do Hermanus.
I love how much math Alden right now has to do. It's amazingly funny.
That is the first, 19 is his lowest for
Hits,
Hermanus.
So that's 2 hits.
Oh,
then.
cool, yeah. One from Akatsuki, one from Hermanus. Excellent.
There'll be 1 ballista and 1 cannon then.
Yes.
Ballistas are 2d10. Cannons are 6d12.
And I'm assuming we tied ropes off to the ballistas.
Yeah.
Because I want
There's
to
a
drag this
9
ship back
from the
with us.
ballista and a 1d12. Wait, how was it? Was 60
6d12.
slash roll 60-12 from Akatsuki's 50 ball. Well, that's not as good as I wanted it to be, but 19.
Hey, the ship is taking substantial damage now.
Did any of them get close to NASA?
No, they can't. There's a wall of force.
I'm behind a wall.
There's a wall of force.
Lazar is literally so protected, it's obscene right now. Right, while I quickly go and pee, discuss what you're going to do next, because you have ship actions if you wish to take them.
Yes. So, my thing was, I'm sure you guys picked up on this already, but I know this guy has a bounty, and I imagine there's probably even a bigger. We might get a bonus if we drag the entire ship back to Nocturnus.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I have no
So-
intention of destroying the ship by cannons.
Oh, my goal was to destroy them to the point where they were disabled, and then drag them back to Nocturnus with us.
I agree. I concur.
But if not, we can
Nah.
sell it.
Yeah, basically.
Hmm.
Well, we could potentially just anchor, like physically anchor the ship to the backside of the ship and take the rest of the members of the enemy ship hostage. Like, let's tie down the hostages and drag the Spelljammer back.
No, yeah, that's a bit more or less what I had planned on.
Yeah.
If we disable the ship far enough, though, there's not really much that they can do. They could cut themselves free, and it would just be an annoyance because all we'd have to do is load up another ballista, drag them back again. Because if their ship is disabled, there's not much that they can do.
Yeah.
So we could do that. I assume that whoever gave us this would be more than happy to have live members.
Oh,
But at least
yeah.
the captain would be.
I figured if we can bring back, if the captain was on the bounty, that means there's probably a few underlings that we were looking out for as well, or that somebody would be interested in. And then again, we can drag back the whole ship and ensure that that entire operation is brought down. It's busting an entire ring instead of just the leader. It's better.
Can I see the captain from where from where Talia is standing? Can she see the
You can see a
captain?
pallid-faced man.
Does he look strong? Like physically strong? Or does he look like average? Well, he looks like bones. Yeah, okay. So I can't determine that. Okay.
How has his calcium intake been lately?
Wait, how far away?
In a bone sample.
Wait, can you just put a dot or something on where on the enemy ship, like in this wild space map, where on the ship is the captain?
Or what you perceive as the captain.
Yes. Okay. 6.5 hexagons.
I love how all of you done really well from transferring to we're doing it in feet to we're moving in hexagons. Everything is now hexagons, and now Eva is fucked because now he's got to go back to feet, while everyone else is still working in hexagons.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I have already forgotten whose turn it is. I don't trust the turn order anymore.
We're still on the Arbiter's turn, which means it is crew member's turn, so you could go if you wanted to.
Oh, wait, okay. But are we just gonna do it willy-nilly, or should we just have a turn order?
I think we
like,
should go based
individually?
off of who is faster, actually. So it's
Yeah, so-
Bunker's Akatsuki, and Akatsuki just went off of Bunker's command, so I've done mine.
Yeah,
already.
so, yeah, I was gonna say Talia would be last, because she has a +1.
Yeah.
So, okay, so Bunkers, Akatsuki, and then Talia, because NASA is not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ale, do you have to do anything to do? Bunker's already
What?
actually said the Katsuki.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'll go. Your turn.
No, but I followed Bunker.
Ale, if you have anything to do.
Yeah, I've
Is it
acted
my
on.
turn? Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
I've acted on Bunker's
Oh,
command.
shit, yeah, no, I
Yeah.
have shit to do. Of course I do.
I have another
No.
thing as well for Cassius.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I am going to create Melf's minor meteors around me.
I'm very proud of you.
How does pride spells?
I'm going to create 6 tiny meteors. Wait. What's... Oh! Okay, why the fuck not? I'm gonna do a 7th level spell slot. I'm gonna create Malf's minor meteors. I have 6 tiny meteors around me. And I assume that is a action to create them?
Yes, it's a bonus.
But it's a bonus action to have to throw them.
Yes. So I am hurling one of them at the nearest, not the ship, but the nearest enemy skeleton.
Pirate.
There were still some at the back of the ship, I believe. The aft.
And it will be in range because I assume because
through a wall of force.
no, not through like on the side because the back side is not.
This is the captain. The captain's here. Sorry.
Yeah, no. She's gonna hurl a meteor at someone in this vicinity.
There are two
We just absolutely ruined their day.
Talia feels that somehow, somewhere, there's an elf in the north very proud of her.
I can feel the proudness of a Romanar who's just killed her parents.
Okay, Aina, then. Okay, go and try and hit them.
Yes. I don't know how Melf Meteors works.
Did they make a dex save?
Yeah, I think.
No,
catapult and
it's
stuff like that?
an explosion, so every creature within 5 feet has to make a dexterity saving throw.
They made the save, which was 22.
Yeah, that makes the save. But it's every creature in 5 feet.
There are no other creatures within 5 feet.
Fuck, it's saved. Which means
Technically, the ship is.
Oh,
the ship
Ship
would
damage.
probably take. The creature that's saved would take this damage halved. Oh, that is not a lot. Can I just hurl one meteor?
It should say, I think you hurl.
Oh yeah, no, 1 or 2 meteors.
Yeah, 2. You can hurl up to 2 as a
Oh,
bonus
so
action.
I can hurl another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just default by 2. So the creature that's saved takes 6 plus 5 halved, and the ship takes 6 plus 5. And that is a bonus action. Do I have a cantrip I can use? 10 feet, 60 feet, 60
Eldritch
feet.
Blast 120.
I'm not a warlock.
Oh. Alright.
Oh fuck! And which reminds me,
That you are a warlock. No.
oh, God damn it! Wait, no, hold on. There is a thing here. There's a thing here. Which
I
is
think there's 2 there.
and then it's and this, and then
Then this and that and this.
94, which no notifications. Get lost. Clear all. There we go. Oh, Talia just doubled in size.
Wild
I'm sorry.
wild magic.
I mean, okay. Yeah, it's wild magic.
So Talia is just thump, thump.
Yeah, as she hurls the
Big.
meteor, she just doubles in size.
I never thought I would be into big
Giant
girls.
woman.
Big girls are beautiful.
So is that your turn, Ida?
I have used a action and a bonus action. I have a movement. Where's this Spelljammer? I can't move physically, but she will like move towards the direction of the enemy ship.
Okay.
So in between the 2 cannons.
Yep.
Yeah. That is
Question.
Talia's turn.
Question for the DM that you might be able to at least tell me some about. The effect that we're under, is it considered in the vein of a fear effect? Because Cassius has something called Soothing Words Remove Fear
Doesn't class
as a divine intervention.
It doesn't.
Okay,
class
not a
as
divine. Perfect. In that case, I am going to. In that case, I'm going to use their actual divine intervention, asking to remove this curse from us, so we can act under normalcy. They probably would have been able to see everything that happened with their insane passive wisdom and their knowledge of undeath. So it is a D100, and I have to roll 10 or less, I believe. Correct?
Yes.
So I'm going to mark it off. I don't get actually a chance to do that. So I'm going to go back to the bunkers one, and we're just going to roll a D100. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's under a 10. I doubt it, though. Nope, 31. It was a good try, though. That was what I wanted to try.
Okay.
Actually, do they have Remove Curse as a spell? Let's see if they
It's
have
a
that
cleric.
prepared.
It really should.
Not necessarily, because curses are weird.
You're weird.
Yeah. They don't have Remove Curse as a, Nope, they don't have Remove Curse, so that's all that they can really do. Although they could fire a Guiding Bolt. It's a range of 120 feet. You know what? We're gonna pull out the big guns, and I'm gonna fire, because they are not under said effect. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a 4th level Guiding Bolt at the captain.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and find that so I can roll it off for them. So cast, does a 27 hit? They
Ship or
rolled
the
really
captain?
well. The captain specifically.
Yes.
Okay. I imagine it would have probably hit both.
God's
Bless you.
bless thee.
I do apologise.
Never apologize. Your sneezes are like angels viscerally caressing my tongue.
That's oddly.
Didn't know you were into that, Alden. So 32 points of radiant damage, and the next attack against them has advantage. And that will be their turn.
It's the captain is 32 points. Okay.
Correct.
That changes a couple of things.
Of radiant,
Yeah.
if that affects
changes
differently.
a couple of things. Ooh. Okay.
Is he looking bad?
I mean, he's not looking great.
Shit.
I said let them fire the first move, and they'll choose their own fate.
I mean, they chose it.
They chose their own fate.
I mean, they did. He's looking bad. He's looking potentially rather crispy.
Rather crispy.
Then we have the Jolly Rogers.
Good shot, Cassius. Good shot.
Unless Akatsuki wishes to make a action in the new god.
Um,
You've fired, haven't you?
I've acted on
Yeah.
on command.
Yeah, so it's the Jolly Rogers. I don't know why they have become French, but they have.
Jolie Rogers.
The skills is Jolly Rogers.
They fit being French. Let's kill the Frenchman.
They do, but right now they can't go through a wall of force.
Oh wait, that would
Sounds like
wait.
the
They have
Western
to
Front,
back
am I
up,
right?
don't they? Because it's a wall of force.
Yeah, no,
Or else
they can't
you-
do anything against the wall of force.
It's just a wall. They can't pass it. It's not like it does damage like Wall of Thorns or Blades.
Well,
or
I
whatever.
assume it will like annihilate the whole top of the ship, like mast and everything, if they went through it.
They probably just.
Yeah, they can't really.
Or
do
did you-
anything against you?
They can't move forward. They have to back up.
I mean,
In that
they
case,
don't actually even have range to hit you either on the other ship.
wait, we did the
They
perfect.
chose their.
They can't do anything.
They chose their fate.
They really can't do anything.
The risk they
Wait.
took was calculated, but man, are they
wait.
bad at math.
They don't have enough range to hit you on the Arbiter.
Wait, I have to ask though. They don't have range to hit us. Would they had if I didn't put up the wall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing! I did a good thing. Oh, that's the first.
Yeah, I disagree.
Wow. Well,
This makes up for the entirety of playing Matrix.
No, actually though, I have a perfect thing for when we have a crewmate turn because Dirinor has an OP thing. Apparently.
Oh no. Alright.
yeah, the Jolly Rogers can do nothing. Never thought I'd hear myself saying that.
Will you allow me an action for flavor? I just want to use panache to yell at them, but specifically to intimidate them.
You can absolutely yell at them for flavour, by the way. I mean,
Okay. Bonkers is gonna just yell at them and be like, "You chose this! This is your own fault! Come quietly and we won't blast the rest of your ship full of holes." What's left of it, anyway?
a pirate at the top will say, "Never! We shall never do this." And
Oh, well,
he-
alright,
he
we're gonna
will-
drag him then.
he will shadow step to the Arbiter.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, okay.
I am not the captain, I do not go down with my ship.
Man, that's lame. That's what you. That's the whole point of being a captain.
I am not the captain. The ship go down without me.
I respect the hustle. So you're joining us then?
Bonjour, mes amis. Well, at the moment, you're the one talking to him, so he's going to shadow step right next to Bonkers.
That's fine.
Kama-chan, don't trust what he says.
Now, my good friends, should we not parley about this before your ship is torn to pieces? Oui?
No.
I mean,
I mean, no.
Why do you let the women speak for you when clearly the men are in charge?
I don't like that tone of voice
Akatsuki,
already.
like, on the cannon, just...
Use
turns the cannon. Now, just because I run my mouth more than everybody else doesn't mean that I'm in charge. But also, shut up.
That is very rude, monsieur.
Not the first time. I'm just waiting for my turn to come around so I can stab him.
Fine, he's going to cutlass attack you 3 times.
That's fine. That is fine and expected.
Ooh, 15. Just
I understand.
The 15, I have a 16 AC.
So the other 2 will hit you, though. So that's
Correct.
2
The other 2 will hit. I do have an uncanny dodge that I will probably use on one of them.
In that case, I will calculate them separately.
Okay.
The first attack is 22 points of slashing damage.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and uncanny dodge that one, so I only take 11.
The second one is also 22 points of slashing damage, apparently.
That works.
So in total, that'd be 33 points of slashing damage to you.
I went ahead and added them in already as we went through them.
Oui, messieurs, you are slippery. You are like the women in the brothels of my homeland. Slippery.
Yeah, that's
Like the rabbits I eat at lunch.
Bonkers, do me a favor and
I
make
bet
him
you they
eat
wanna
his
hit you
own
too.
heart.
I think that is a not.
If you don't, I will.
On it.
Kill the sexist skeleton pirate. Which means we bring 2 Snuffles.
Right?
Snuffleson is willing?
Oh,
Question
do I
mark.
get small
compatriot.
map?
Yeah, I need to get the right map. There we go.
Thank you.
There are so many maps
So-
right now.
The Snuffles will... Fuck you, mushroom thing. Snuffles will fly around the barrier.
Travis just vibing to the Sirenscape right now.
It's a jam. It's been a jam for like a half an hour.
Okay, so Snuffle will fly around, yeah, and he will situate here, so you can technically hit all 3 of them, I think. Because he has 10 feet range?
What are you using?
I'm gonna use multi-attack.
Is
Uh,
a Wall of Force act in both directions?
Snuffles can fly around.
he flew around, yeah. So... That was, oh fuck, where is it? It's... okay, +9, yeah. So I'm gonna go and hit... this guy.
Okay. The shots you missing with Snuffles is really fucking low.
I was gonna say, don't they have like a 12
Well, I
AC
rolled
or
a
something?
2 on one of them, so 2 and a 19, so it doesn't matter. No, +9, so it's 11 and 28.
28 will hit the 19. The 9 won't. So 1 will hit.
Yeah, the 11, you mean, yeah.
Wait, are we talking about Snuffles? Snuffles has an AC of 13.
No, to hit.
To hit.
Yeah. Snuffles is
somebody.
No,
18.
Snuffles is
13.
making the hits.
Oh, Snuffles is making the hit. Okay, sorry.
So
Yeah.
the 19 will definitely hit.
So that would be the second one, so 2d6 plus 5. So it's 10. That is Snuffles.
The skeleton pirate looks rather marrow-born and marrowless. I'm trying to think of a word for bloodied for the undead, but marrow.
It looks
Rattled.
rattled. God.
The skeleton is rather rattled.
Oh yeah.
Does he go?
Yes.
I usually use the word marrowed, but rattled I like to.
Is it NASA at once then?
NASA 2, yeah.
So what I will do in NASA is because he will just spawn this turn in, and he will basically just walk into the wall. And just, yeah. Let's see.
But he can also use fly. So he's also just gonna fly around.
Oh, so NASA can literally just propel himself through space.
Yeah.
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 He's the
absolutely.
perfect Snuffles rider.
Yeah, even if he loses
So
Snuffles, he just
I'm
rides
pretty
himself.
sure how long is this? It's 15, 20, 30 feet. That's perfect.
So now he has, now he has float and moves, so he has no more actions. What he can do is...
You have a bonus action. Is there anything you can do with that?
Nothing useful right now, I think. So that's my turn.
Hey. So, which means it's the ghost ship's turn next, which is not going to actually do anything because it can't. Because you've ruled or forced it in. Which means
He
at that
forced
point,
his hand.
the,
Well, it can back up, can't it?
the Arbiter first.
Well, it can back up.
Hooray! My friend is here.
Yes, he is indeed.
Well, if it's the Arbiter, I assume it's a movement thing first.
Yes.
And then it's Travis's turn.
I moved you to the wrong
Yep.
map. Why did I?
No. Well, technically, no.
Yes, no, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on.
Tell me about it.
It is a lot going on. I like it, though. I have had a blast.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've had a blast.
No, it's the Arbiter first, and so in that case it will be Bunkers first.
Okay, well, I'm going to actually engage with this individual. Because Mular is continuing us on the course. It's been like 3 turns, so I'm still under the effect of... Is it everything against the ship at disadvantage, or just everything at disadvantage? Attacks and saving... or attacks... Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do in order to negate that, I actually have plans. So I'm gonna do, yeah. Yes! So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use bonus action steady aim to bring myself up to advantage, which negates the disadvantage, so I'm neutral. I have crossbow expert, meaning I can fire from within 5 feet without disadvantage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feign like I'm going to draw my sword, but instead I'm going to pull the crossbow off of my chest and take a very steady shot at the individual who is directly across from me.
Okay.
So it'll just be a straight roll, but all of that negates the disadvantage, which means if I hit, I can still use sneak attack. Because swashbucklers!
Move to that because Bonkers is actually attacking something on deck.
Yep. Hand crossbow.
Sorry, this amount of messing about is also new for me. So.
Will a 16 hit? If it won't, I can... You know what? I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to add my d6 from Mular, because that's probably one of those before I know things. So a 20. I'm hoping a 20 will hit.
Actually a hit, yes.
Good. In that case, I'm going to dump the damage with a sneak attack from the crossbow. Or would I have done the pistol? I had switched out my chest harness for the pistol instead. I already stated that last session. It's the same modifiers, so it's going to be 36 points of damage.
Jesus.
So I feint like I'm going to draw the sword, and instead I'm drawing the pistol out of my cross. I toss the sword like just slightly, like I'm throwing the hilt, and then I come up and just BAM! Pirate style, baby!
Yes.
This is the third thing Bonkers is good at.
We are not pirates!
Well, I mean, no, you're not, but...
Okay, I'm gonna have to maybe leave in a second. Hello?
Hello?
Probably a work phone.
I have to pick up my parents from the airport.
Oh. Right, yeah, okay.
Very valid.
Well,
Should we NPC you as a gunner?
well,
I am perfectly fine with that because so far I've only been following your
No,
command.
but like
anyway.
I am actually down to just cancel the session here because
it's 10 minutes
I am
long.
sick and I want to go to bed.
Yeah, we'll end session there then.